Welcome, everyone, and thank you so much for stopping in. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you'll stick around. You know, right now we're dealing with scary times. And it's easy to feel completely powerless in a world that seems to be falling apart. Like no matter what you do, fear is just everywhere. You're not alone. A great many of us are feeling this way these days. It's okay to feel this way. Heaven knows life throws challenges at all of us, especially as we get older and start to see the world with more clarity. The news, uncertainty, personal losses, it can all pile up. And when fear takes hold, it can feel like we're stuck. There's nothing we can do to change anything. But here's the truth. Feeling helpless doesn't make you weak. Feeling scared doesn't make you less resilient. It makes you human. When life gets overwhelming, it's easy to retreat, put yourself in survival mode, and just hope the storm will pass, right? But the longer we stay there, the more we lose trust in ourselves. We forget our own strength, our own ability to face life, even in small ways. This world right now may be unpredictable, to say the least, but your inner strength, that's something you can grow and protect and nurture, even in the chaos of this time. So how do we find strength when everything feels so scary? Start small. Breathe and ground yourself. Take a moment to feel your feet on the ground. Remind yourself that right now you're safe. Connect to something bigger. For me, of course, it's always been a source of my strength. And whether you pray, you meditate, or you simply feel connected to the universe, leaning into something greater than yourself gives so much perspective. Focus on what you can control. It could be your morning routine, your daily routine. Reach out to a friend, show up for your family. Just, doing small, acts of care. All of that shows courage and it matters. Reflect on your past resilience. Think about moments in your life when you overcame fear, or you just overcame hardship. You survived storms before, and you can do it again. I know for me, there were times when things were to the mat and I thought, wow, this is it. But then God showed up, as He always does, always shows up for me. Sometimes finding strength isn't about fixing the world. It's about holding yourself steady while the world moves around you. It's trusting that even in the scary times, you're not powerless. You're not alone. God is there, and He hasn't abandoned you. And often strength comes quietly from simply showing up for yourself and those around you, one day at a time. Even in fear, even in uncertainty. Even after 50, life can still surprise you. You're capable, you're resilient, and you can do it. So if you're feeling helpless today, give yourself permission to feel it. Then give yourself permission to rise. Take one small step. Breathe and trust that you're stronger than you think. Scary times don't define you. Your courage does. So if this message reaches you and you can relate, or you know someone that's experiencing these feelings of hopelessness, of fear during these times of chaos, share my message with them. I'm hoping that it has been helpful to someone, because I know I can't be the only one that's feeling this way. And just like a snowstorm, they blow in, but winter eventually does come to an end. And then it's springtime. So this too shall pass. But let's stay strong and let's focus on what we can do. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.